Hello, all my horror fans. Welcome back to Hermione's Horror Reviews. Before I begin, I am going to be letting you all know that I am currently almost halfway through editing a horror anthology which will come out at some point before the middle part of next year. So I'm really looking forward to it. This month I am going to be starting on another project, and that's going to be a not a horror. That's way in the future. I'm trying a advent calendar kind of book, and I'm really excited about that. Um, it's going to be around. It's going to be centered around Valentine's Day, so I have to double check to see how many days, what day does Valentine's Day land on, and then I will do it that way. So yeah. Also, it's snowing out right now, so not looking forward to going out in that weather. I am going to say that the weather up there is one of the huge reasons that I do like living close, really super close to my job, because I don't have to worry about a Lyft ride at all. Anyways, I don't even want to know how much the Lyft rides are right now. Alright, so I read 3 out of 4 of the books. These are all, 2 of them are the Advent calendar books, and the other one is not. So, the first one that I read this morning was the 25 Gifts of Terror. And this one is about a boy called Terry, who the only time that his family is normal is during Christmas. But then the Christmas that is in this book, the parents are like breaking up, and Terry, or is it Terry or Troy? I think it's Troy. Troy is very upset about it. And he kind of gets angry at Santa because of what's going on. And then he encounters Santa, and Santa does weird shit to his parents and his little brother. And there's a warning from him that he better be good. He better continue to be good, or Santa will come back and basically fuck him over. All right. Yeah, that was. I like. Oh wow. There's a depiction of Santa as, he's not. He's just not pleasant. All right. Then I read the chapter 2 of I'll Be Alone for Christmas, which, as I said, is not a Advent calendar book. I am decided to. I decided yesterday to do 1 chapter a day and to talk about that chapter and everything. So, in chapter 2 of I'll Be Alone for Christmas, she has left, and she's going to Trader Joe's to... Why did I go to Trader Joe's? Go to Trader Joe's to pick up enough supplies to do her the entire week, because there is no, there's nothing out there, basically. And this is when she encounters this really weird guy who kind of, is trying to talk to her. It's like, stranger danger that we all know very well. And, yeah, literally, she's kind of getting away from him and everything. So now she's on her way to the cabin. So, chapter 3, which I'm going to be reading tomorrow, hopefully she'll arrive there. Chapter 2 of the second Advent calendar, I bought a haunted Christmas tree farm. We have... Okay, so we have, I believe it's Olivia is the oldest. She kind of has this, attitude problem, typical for teenagers. I would know because I did not do that. No, I'm serious. I did not do that. And she's kind of everything is kind of like, why are you even talking to me, and all that. And then what happens is, her husband is off doing what he has to do. I have no idea what it is. And then Jude ends up missing. And I will say this, Christmas tree farms are pretty big. The employees use like ATVs to get around. And in this one, there's an ATV. You have a guy called Corey, who of course is also concerned because Jude is young and he's also new to the property. So he goes and he takes his ATV out to try to find him. The mother ends up finding him, but Jude comes out of this like dark cellar, which it's great to see, Jude as a little boy going out there and exploring things, but not at night. Please, little child, not at night. And of course, she can't quite shake this feeling that something is down in the cellar. So, woo, yes. Oh, man alive. All right, so I'll tell you something. The Christmas Tree Farm one is really interesting, and I commented on Peter Loves Books that I really loved the haunted Thanksgiving thing. I guess it just means I don't have any taste. But anyways, so these 3 books are turned out to be pretty good so far. And I do not have time to read the other ones. When I get home, I will read The Winter Visitor. So this is going to be reading vlog day 2 part 1, because I definitely do want to come back and read chapters 5 through 10, and then I will do a small video. I also am going to start on book mail today as well. I kind of want to see what happens in that book, so I'm going to read like the first chapter of that book. And book mail is not a Christmas themed book, a horror book. And I really do believe I know where the author got this idea from. So we'll see. He's supposed to have book 2 coming out next year, I believe in May. So if I do like book mail, I will definitely borrow the second book in the series, or in his book thing. Okay, that's my video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope all of you are going to have a wonderful Tuesday. I get off at 10:30, so I'll be back, maybe before 11. And I'm really going to jump back on there and start reading these 2 books. And then I'll come back and do another video. Alright, that's it. I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you guys around. Bye, and stay spooky.